because he will move mountains or whatever mountains he can move. So, hello and welcome back to the channel. So, today we're going to be talking about what men do not say when they want a woman or what they do not do. Okay, when a woman, when a man wants a woman, he does not say this. Okay. And I'm going to make it quick because I have to go to my other channel. But this is not going to be a politically correct conversation. So that's what we're going to be talking about. And also, this is not a short attention span conversation because advising, this ties in, it ties in the end. Okay. So the reason we're having this conversation is because there are a lot of women who sometimes get womanized by men because they don't sometimes realize that men will tell them that he does not want them by telling them he does not want them. A man sometimes is upfront and he'll tell a woman that he does not want her, but he doesn't just say, "Oh, I don't want you." He will say some things, and you have to kind of like figure it out. Okay. So, what is that thing or something that a man will say when he's telling you that he does not want you? Okay. Because sometimes a man will tell a woman that he does not want her, and then she'll probably think, "Oh, he doesn't mean it," and then she'll probably just go and then chase after him, convince him, impress him, and prove to him that he wants her or that he should want her when he was up front. And then of course the man, if the woman offers him her body, of course he will accept, and he will just go and he will get in her body knowing that he does not want her. Okay. So is the man to blame? Maybe. But is the woman also responsible? Yes, because he womanized her. So he is to blame, but he also told her up front that he didn't want her. And how does a man tell a woman that he does not want her? Well, a lot of men will tell a woman that they do not want her by saying, "Oh, I'm not ready for a relationship," or "I don't want a relationship," or "I'm not looking for anything serious or anything heavy," or I just don't want a relationship right now." See, right then and there, he's telling you he does not want you. Okay. So when he says that, do not waste your time with him. Do not give him your body. Do not let him in your body. You should be careful who you let in your body. Okay. Do not go around trying to prove to him that you should be the one that he wants or that he should want you. Don't do that. Why is he telling you that he does not want a serious relationship or that he does not want a relationship or he doesn't want anything serious? Well, it's because he wants to cover his actions. Okay. CYA, cover your actions. Why? Because maybe months down the road or even a year, sometimes he will probably say, "Well, I told you I didn't want you. You're the one who decided that we should be in a relationship or we should be married," or whatever, if it ends in marriage. Of course, he will cover his actions so that way he can say, "Well, he's not to blame because you're the one who decided to let him in your body. You're the one who decided to give him your body bits, your goody bits, when he told you he didn't want you, you should have just said silently, of course, say, "Well, I don't want you either. You don't care. I don't care either." And you should have just went on and just left it there. but you went on chasing him, trying to prove to him that he should want you, he should be with you. So now you are partly responsible for him. I don't know if he wants to get into your body and walk away and waste your time and be a womanizer. You can't really blame him too much. You have to look at yourself as well. Okay. So also, when a man really wants a woman, when he truly must have a woman, when there's a woman that he must have, he desires this woman, he will not tell her things to risk losing her or to risk her slipping away or getting away. He will not tell her, oh, I don't want anything serious. I don't want a serious relationship or a relationship. He will not say that because he will move mountains or whatever mountains he can move to get that woman. So don't be that woman that has to do everything for him to see that he should want you, for him to get you. Okay. I mean, he should be putting in effort. He should be putting in effort and work into getting you. Not, oh God, now you have to do all this work. You have to put in all this effort to for this man to want you. If you have to do all that to prove your worth, your worthiness, to prove your legitimacy, to chase, court, impress, convince a man to want you, well, you've already lost. You've already lost, because if you were to be in a relationship with him, there will be turbulence. If it leads to marriage, there will be turbulence. I mean, it's hard enough that there's turbulence with a man who really wants a woman. So if a man already does not want the woman, there will be even more turbulence in the relationship or the marriage. So you have to be mindful of that. If a man's, why would you want to be with a man who does not want you? If he doesn't want you, well, you shouldn't want him either. If he doesn't care, you shouldn't care either. You don't want me, I don't want you either. You don't care, I don't care either. And that's the way it is. And you should go on, not waste your time and not give him access to your body. Okay? Because how much are you getting paid to be with someone who doesn't want you? If you are getting paid to be with someone who doesn't want you, I mean, I can understand how you would be okay with it. But unless you're getting something out of it, you should not be with someone who does not want you. Okay. And also, when a man does not want you, he says he does not want you, you should not be like the Annabelle doll either. Okay. You know, Annabelle from the movie Annabelle, the spiritual movie, the original. I refer back to the original. Annabelle was the doll that these people kept throwing away. They kept throwing Annabelle in the trash. And no matter how many times they kept throwing Annabelle in the trash, she kept showing up to these people's houses. She kept showing back up on these people's couch. And it's like they keep throwing her away. She keeps showing up on these people's couch. So don't be like that. Don't be like the Annabelle doll. If he says he does not want you, you should I don't want you either. If you don't care, I don't care either. Don't be like the Annabelle doll. It's like, and don't be the modern day Annabelle either, where you keep showing up on his phone. You keep showing up on his text, like you texting him like 1,000 times. Like, I'm exaggerating a bit here. Like you are slipping into his DMs, slipping and sliding in his DMs. No, don't be the Annabelle. Don't text him tons of times. Don't do it, because that's probably going to make him not want you even more, because it would be like you're bugging him, you're bothering him. Then it's like, well, I really don't want this girl or this woman. Okay, so don't be his Annabelle. Don't be an Annabelle. Okay. Yes. Don't be an Annabelle. Yes. So, and of course, hopefully if there's an Annabelle remake, I would want them to remake it where Annabelle is the one being chased after, where these people, they will be the one trying to get Annabelle back. They will be the one trying to just convince Annabelle to come back. Okay. And probably Annabelle will probably be looking through her phone and thinking, well, these, yes, Kitty, where Annabelle will be like, oh, well, let me check my phone to see if they sent me some money for me to even come back. Okay. So that would be like maybe a good Annabelle remake. Yes. So that's what that is. Now, I think I'll end it here. So just remember, if he don't want you, you don't want him either. If he don't care, you don't care either. If you don't care, I don't care either. That's how you should be. Okay. So that's all. So that's all I had to say without saying too much. I hope you've been inspired by this conversation. So be inspired. Bye.